Hey everyone, this is Jimmy K. A quick note, if you want to subscribe to The Metal Voice and receive notifications and emails every time there's a new video that's uploaded, this is what you got to do. You got to go to the main page where it says subscribe. Then you got to click on subscribe. Then after that you have to click on the little bell. There's a little bell here. Right here. Oh, there we go. Right here. Send me all notifications. And then you click save. What YouTube has done, if you've subscribed to any channel, you will not get all notifications. But if you do it this, you will get all notifications. Thanks for watching The Metal Voice.
Brotherhood of the Snake. Welcome to The Metal Voice. Today on the show, Testament's new album, Brotherhood of the Snake. To help me review the album, lead singer of Dragon's Claw, Jazz Lavery. Jazz, what's going on? Tell me what you thought of the new album.
If you're a fan of the last two, you're going to love this one. This has the thrash of Formation of Damnation and the melody of Dark Roots of Earth. The lyrical content is varied as always. Everything from Cannabis to Illuminati. It really, for me, just slots in as another quality Testament record. Returning bass player Steve DiGiorgio and Gene Hoglan really lock in a fantastic rhythm section. It's good to see Steve back. Eric Peterson's guitar work is as fantastic as always. Really, really great songwriter. Probably one of the best songwriters in thrash. It's my understanding that he wrote the majority of, if not all, the material on this record, which is a real credit to him. Chuck's performance is as great as always. Always been a great frontman, both live and in the studio. It is great to see Testament at the forefront of thrash. In the 80s, I always felt they kind of were trailing behind some of the bigger names like Anthrax and Megadeth and Metallica, but they seem to be bigger than ever now, and that's a good thing. So yeah, fantastic record from Testament. Hopefully not so long before the next one.
Well, this is what I thought of the album. Melodic thrash, which dabbles in a little bit of death. This is probably a lot more thrashier than their last album, Dark Roots of Earth. The vocals themselves, they're more harsh, but they dabble in death, but there's a lot of melody. It's more technical, there's a lot of time changes, there's a lot of tempo changes. It's more versatile than I would say their last few albums. And each song sort of stands on its own and is very memorable. I would say, and just personally, that I think this is probably one of my favorite Testament albums out of their whole catalog. Of course, it is very early. It takes a few years to digest it properly, but I think definitely there's a lot of melody, there's a lot of thrash, there's a lot of musicianship. The guitar work is incredible. The drum work is absolutely fantastic. So, I mean, and the vocals and the lyrics, he's singing every word like he means it. The lyrics are very imaginative and very interesting. Some killer tracks for myself: Brotherhood of the Snake, that everybody knows. It was the first single. The Pale King, another incredible tune. Stronghold, Seven Seal, Born in a Rut, and Blackjack. And what I really like about Blackjack is the insane drum work and the incredible guitar work. Canna Business, for me, I thought it was kind of like the oddball of the album, even though the musicianship is really intense and well thought out. But I found that the lyrics were kind of corny. It just didn't fit with the rest of the vibe of the album. This is Testament's 11th album. It's produced by Juan Ortega, and of course it's mixed by Andy Schneep. And they were going for that sort of perfect yet raw and loose, and I think they definitely achieved that in the production. Overall, I give this album an 8.8, 8.9 out of 10. Anyways, definitely go pick up Brotherhood of the Snake. Well worth the money. I mean, this is the year of thrash. We have Artillery, we have Death Angel, we have Megadeth, we have Anthrax, And now we have Testament, and yes, Metallica is coming out soon. I don't know what this 2016 top 10 list is going to look like, but I know that there's going to be a lot of thrash. Check you next time on The Metal Voice.